However, Caitlin Wallace was able to penetrate through and get the bucket.
Now, Chris, that works for Dobyns-Bennett. You're giving them play. As Thompson now with the basketball, works it across to Irvin. Irvin back up to Dunn. Dunn with a three-shot up.
Good.
The bank is open, and Dunn let a three. 3 points for Dunn. It's 21-14. As here comes the Lady Indians again. They want to try to get it inside, but once again, great play. Stolen away by Kendall. Here comes Dunn. She's going to end. She sort of ill-advised pass there, taken away by the Indians. 3-on-2 break, and looked like there's going to be a foul.
About 3 steps there, but they didn't call it. And they didn't call the foul after that, and instead the ball goes out of bounds.
Fouls, steps, doesn't matter.
It looked like Johnson walked, but then it also looked like maybe House Wright may have bumped her a little bit. No call either way, and the ball goes out of bounds.
It was a slap on the hand, too. So
all's good.
As the lights are starting to flicker a little bit here. As here comes Gate City now. They do break the press. Thompson all the way down to the foul line. Shots up and rolls in. It's 23-14. 30 seconds left. Potts with the basketball. Works it up. She's got it to Emily Lane. Lane over to Wallace. Back out front. Shot's going to be up and good.
As Ellie Francis.
Great play by Francis. 23-16. Gate City has held this 6-point lead for most of the quarter as they do work it inside to Gerald. Up and no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Here comes Dobyns-Bennett with 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Potts shot at the buzzer. Shots up, no good. Gate City goes to halftime with a 6-point lead. 23-17 is the score. We're going to halftime. So we'll take a quick break, come back. We'll compile all the stats. Talk to you a little bit about what's coming up here next. So you're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Colonial Funeral Home has a reputation for providing the highest quality of funeral services in our region with the personal attention and professionalism to help your family through the most difficult of times. The professional staff at Colonial Funeral Home is committed to providing dignified, respectful, and compassionate assistance for every family with a focus on traditional service offerings, including traditional funerals, military services, grief support, and much, much more. You can also reach them anytime, day or night, at 276-386-6151. Again, that's 276-386-6151. Colonial Funeral Home is located in Weber City, Virginia. The Big Blue Boosters are a group of dedicated individuals with the help of school administrators whose mission is to enrich the Gate City athletic community by providing financial support for athletic programs by funding areas of need that are not covered by the school. In addition to financial support, the Big Blue Boosters recognizes participation in high school programs benefits everyone and promotes opportunities to build and strengthen relationships among all those involved, including the student body, coaches, teaching staff, parents, and the community. They strive to support athletic and academic excellence, create a winning school spirit, promote team unity, and maintain the history and tradition of the excellence for all student athletes at Gate City High School. Please support them and follow them on Facebook and Twitter.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
A proud supporter of local athletics, the law office of Jesse Walker McMurray is a local firm dedicated to serving the people of Southwest Virginia and specializing in real estate, wills, trust, and estate planning. Contact Jesse McMurray at 276-690-0773. That's 276-690-0773. They are located in downtown Gate City across from the courthouse at 191 West Jackson Street, Suite 301. If you listen or watch the news these days, where to invest your hard-earned money is a daunting task that leaves many investors nervous or unsure about what to do. The experienced financial planners at James River Advisors, though, take their time to learn about you, your needs, and will help you to navigate through these decisions and will give you peace of mind for the future. Your local office in Gate City is managed by Edwin Cox, and he is ready to help you with your decisions and believes in establishing long-lasting relationships with his clients based on trust. He is ready to help you with financial planning, investments, and much, much more. So give him a call today at 276-690-8014. Again, that's 276-690-8014. He's located at 122 East Jackson Street next to Dollar General in Gate City.
The place where legends are born.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
All right, so we are back here live from the middle school gymnasium. Again, a lot of things going on outside here. Everybody, please make sure that you are safe. And again, as there are some lightning, high winds coming through the area, so please bottle down.
What?
That too. 6 minutes left here at halftime. Again, 23-17. Gate City putting on a defensive clinic as we get ready for the stats. Chris, take us through Statland. What do we got so far?
Offensively, I've got Kaylee Dunn with 3 points, Kendall Quillen with 3, Sam Gerald with 2, Braylon Steele with 3, Sarah Thompson with 7, Macy Mullins with 5. It's been really, what's the word I'm looking for? Evenly balanced among all the girls that have been playing. Defensively, I've got Dunn with a rebound, Quillen with a steal, Gerald with a couple of rebounds, Steele with 2 of them, Sarah Thompson with 2 along with 3 steals, and Macy Mullins with 1. That gives them 8 total. I've got Dobyns-Bennett with 7 rebounds and 3 steals compared to the 4 steals for Gate City. So defensively, the teams are almost dead even. The difference has just been that Gate City's been able to put the ball in the basket and Dobyns-Bennett's not.
Offensive execution again. Gate City has been able, and they've led throughout. Dobyns-Bennett has not led for 1 second tonight. As again, you take a look at some of the scoring on the Dobyns-Bennett side, nobody really jumps out at you. You just got 2 and 3 points here and there.
I've got Olivia Doran with 2, Jaden Potts with 3, Megan Ayers with 3, Ellie Francis with 3, Jabria Johnson with 3, Emily Lane with 1, and Caitlin Wallace 2. So again, you talk about well-balanced. They're just not scoring what Gate City is right now.
Again, the last ball game these two played, it was 59-51. Nowhere near the scoring again, but these are 2 different teams now. Again, the defensive intensity has ratcheted up for each squad. So we'll take another break, come back as we'll get you ready for the second half here. Gate City leads 23-17. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
For exceptional Mexican food and the perfect place to stop in before heading out to watch another Gate City victory, La Carreta Express in Weber City offers a tremendous menu of authentic Mexican cuisine at a great price. La Carreta proudly supports Blue Devil Sports, and they're open 7 days a week, even until 10 p.m. every night except Sunday. So dine in with them today or give them a call at 276-386-7000 for call-in orders. Again, that's 276-386-7000. And they're located next to Weber City Drug on U.S. Highway 23 in Weber City.
When it comes to health, it's personal. This Health Minute brought to you by Premier Pharmacy. You were created from scratch, so why not your medicine?
Some of the most popular medications prescribed today can create nutrient depletions in our body. Statin drugs, which lower cholesterol, acid-lowering drugs to relieve stomach complaints, antibiotics, estrogen replacement products, or even aspirin can cause depletion in essential nutrients needed by the body for good health. With so many individuals taking multiple medications today, drug-induced nutrient depletion can be very common. Your Premier Pharmacy pharmacists are especially trained to recommend nutrients that will help to offset these depletions created by the medications you take. Please come in and share with us all of the medications you are taking, both prescription and over-the-counter, for an accurate recommendation.
This Health Minute brought to you by Premier Pharmacy. 25 years of creating personalized medicine. 109 Jack White Drive, Kingsport. Find them on Facebook or stop by for a free consultation.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
If you or a loved one is being discharged from the hospital and in need of rehabilitation, then look no further than Nova Health and Rehab, a 4-star facility in Weber City, Virginia. They offer a wide variety of services, including skilled nursing, physical, occupational, speech therapies, and outpatient services as well. Tell your doctor or case manager at the hospital that you want to go to Nova Health and Rehab Center, where you will find a home-like environment during your stay. Please call 276-477-5640. Again, that's 276-477-5640. Nova Health and Rehab is a Sabre Healthcare Group facility.
This is Campbell Carter, and you're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
The wait is over.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
All right, so we're back here. About a minute and a half left before we get underway in the second half again. Thunderstorms coming through the area again. Make sure, folks, that you're safe wherever you're at. Dobyns-Bennett out on the court right now, taking some shots. Gate City now just coming back out. You know, Chris, of course, we talked about the fact of the matter for the jump balls. Gate City's really not showing any wear and tear from, again, that ball game last night at Ridgeview. Of course, 2 hours up the road, they went through a physical ball game. You know, really no ill effects tonight.
Well, it's a good thing this is on a Saturday. They did have school today. You know, probably got to sleep in. They look pretty well rested. And an evening factor is that Dobyns-Bennett played Daniel Boone last night also. They didn't have the hour-and-a-half bus ride back, but both teams, you know, played what I'm sure was a physical game for Dobyns-Bennett also. So it's kind of balanced that out, I think.
And just a reminder, of course, we'll be back here live on Tuesday night as Gate City will go back into Mountain 7 District play. They will take on a very good Wise Central team. Again, the boys and the girls will have them, of course, both live here from the middle school gymnasium. Then a week from Tuesday, of course, Gate City won't have a game for 7 days. Then they'll be at Lehigh. And then, of course, that will be the midway point of the district schedule. They'll play everybody at least once, and then we'll flip them around and play again. But this will, in this Sports Tonight's matchup here, does conclude the series between Dobyns-Bennett and Gate City for the year. So until softball season, I believe the Lady Devils travel to Dobyns-Bennett this year. Is that correct?
I believe they do. Dobyns-Bennett came here last year and split with them between JV and varsity. So
I think we may have to cover that one.
Let's do it.
All right.
Here, DB's got a hot shot center fielder that they're talking about.
I only support the outfield.
At least I'm talking about him.
I only support the outfield anyway. 23-17 as we get ready for the second half. Again, Gate City now, we're going left to right on your radio dial. Dobyns-Bennett will inbound the basketball to start things off. As
if we cover that game, do I have to wear the blue?
No, you can wear whatever you want to. I'm colorblind, I can't tell. And Harris with the basketball, kicks it over back to Potts. Potts being guarded by Thompson. Both two outstanding players going right at it there. As again, Dobyns-Bennett looking to try to get inside, but they finally get a pass inside. They have to kick it right back out though, as Francis has the basketball over into the corner. Shots up and no good. Rebounded, looked like by Thompson, was knocked out of bounds by Potts. And Gate City will have the basketball.
It is interesting watching Thompson and Potts go at it there, if I'm not mistaken, former travel ball teammates.
They are.
Going head-to-head tonight.
Several of these players, and that's why we talk about it's kind of not only a friendly rivalry, but it is a rivalry because these ladies have played against each other or played with them for a lot of years. So as ball was knocked out of bounds, and we'll go to Dobyns-Bennett. Dobyns-Bennett with the basketball. 7:23 left here in the quarter. 23-17, still a 6-point advantage for the Lady Devils. Potts with the basketball, works it around. She's got it to Ayers. Ayers now back up top. That's going to go to Wallace, over in to Francis, but she took too many steps. Travel and goes back over to Gate City.
It's a continuation of the theme from last night.
Yeah, yes indeed. As to get the ball, Gate City does inbound the basketball. They've got it to Kendall. Kendall gets it to Sarah. Back to Kendall as they try to work it across. They do finally get it across the midcourt stripe as they get it inside to Housewright. Shots up, altered, and no good. Rebounded by Dobyns-Bennett. 6:53 left. Nobody scored here in the second half so far as they try to get the ball stolen away. No, this time by Kim McQuillan. Gate City on a 2-on-1 to Macy Mullins. Shots up, shots good. Beautiful pass from Thompson to Mullins, and it's 25-17. Here comes Dobyns-Bennett now trying to get them to their offense. Works it back up top to Wallace. Wallace has got the basketball. She passes it over to Ayers. Gate City stays in man-to-man the whole game as backup Johnson now at the top of the key. Works the ball around. Dobyns-Bennett again trying to